Yep. Hello, my name is David Classen. Have you ever thought to yourself, who brought HIV/AIDS to America? Why after 40 years still no cure? Have you ever stopped to think the cost for different types of drugs to help slow down HIV spreads or remedies? Knowing about 3 people in my life who have encountered and still have this disease, I did some research and found a few main points on money being spent on this disease, testimony from professionals in New York and Florida, and also the drugs and remedies being used to slow down disease in the body. First, let's speak about the cost of research for cures and remedies for AIDS. Rethinking the cost of research, cures, and remedies for AIDS, money being used for cures and remedy on AIDS since 1970 to present, about $2.3 trillion have been spent on HIV research. With money being spent, there has been no real cure as to completely take away the HIV/AIDS. Prices being spent by people who can't afford medical use for HIV/AIDS and who are still on waiting lists. Statin, a heart drug, helps slow down the HIV/AIDS. The cost for it is about $12,000 a year for people who have no medical insurance. With growing patients for statin, nearly 1,800 people have been put on waiting lists for the drugs as of late of 2009 when it was at 0. On doing further research, I bumped into Dr. Stephanie Diaz, who happened to work at the Methodist Hospital in Brooklyn, New York. And I also received an email from a Dr. Anthony Garner from Tampa, Florida Hospital. Both put their testimonies on what they see when working with patients who need the medication, statin, and what has been done. Testimony from professionals. Dr. Stephanie Diaz, worker since 1989 to present at the Methodist Hospital in Brooklyn, states the waiting list has grown really fast in New York since 2003. About 900 people waiting on medication to help slow down HIV/AIDS spread. She also stated, with such growth on the list of people waiting on medication, her boss has spoke about taking medication out of her hospital. Lastly stated, a lot of people who have been on waiting lists for the medications are people without medical insurance. Seeing this, I did some research outside of New York and thankfully got an email from a Dr. Anthony Garner, a local doctor in Tampa, Florida. He states in his testimony a few interesting facts and details around his way. Dr. Anthony Garner, testimony, medical practitioner from 1989 to present, states 53 of the 101 hospitals in Tampa are planning not to sell statin or any type of drug that helps slow down HIV/AIDS after 2013. He implied with this disease still here and spreading, there has been many remedies that has helped slow down the spread of which is working. Reading Dr. Garner's testimony, I did further research and found a few things on remedies that help slow down HIV spread. HIV results since 1970 to present. There are many things such as biologically based practice, things like vitamins, minerals, and herbal remedies. Manipulative and body-based practice can be shizitsu, a traditional form of Japanese massage therapy, and reflexology, invented in America, applies pressure to feet, hands, or ears. With all the work being done, there is still a lot of work being done to stop the disease from being spread. Money should not be the use as much to keep on with this research. Thank you.
Okay,